Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a super informal 1 month baby and postpartum update. I was going to do these as separate updates, but I kind of ran out of time today and I really want to do it today because this is when he is 1 month. And you'll have to forgive me, my vlogging arm is super out of practice, so it's hurting and very shaky. But here he is. Here is William at 1 month old. Can you say hi? Hey, there he goes. There he goes. So some updates for you guys. Last time he went to the doctor, which was 2 weeks ago, so this is not really an accurate weight update or anything. But he was 8.9 pounds. I am guessing he is around 9 now. He was still 20.5 inches, which is what he was when he was born. He might get a little grumpy here because he's up and sitting in the same position for too long. No. So doctor's appointment went well. He is healthy and doing good. And so there are a couple really big updates that happened this month. Yesterday, so today is October 13th, he rolled over yesterday from his tummy to his back. He is 1 month old, you guys. Like, I was Googling it, and they're like, oh, like at the earliest, it's usually around 4 months. And he rolled over at 1 month. Oh my gosh. So Drew had told me a week or a little over a week ago that he rolled over when he was doing tummy time, but I didn't believe him. I was like, okay, because like Drew sometimes, I don't know, he'll like tell me stuff and then I'll believe it and he'll be like, yeah, no, I was just kidding. And so I did not believe him, especially because he was just 1 month old. And then when I told him I didn't believe him, he didn't fight it. So I thought, okay, so he didn't do it. So he might have done it a week ago. But I saw it and I tried really hard to get him to do it again so I could get it on camera, and he didn't want to do it. But yeah, he has rolled over. I can't believe it. The other update is that today we moved him to size 1 diapers. The newborn diapers are just getting really, really tight, like around his legs. And so yeah, we switched those today. We were waiting so long because we have like another box of newborns, which we're just not going to be able to use those. We're going to have to donate those. Looks like a cute little baby while my arm rests. What else? What else is there? He's in size newborn clothing, but they're starting to get a little too snug on him. So soon we'll move him to 0 to 3 months. But 0 to 3 months still seems pretty big on him. So I don't know. He's kind of in between right now. Bless you. Bless you. That was cute. I have this cute little clip of me, whenever he is full, I will like do this to his mouth to see if he'll start rooting. And he does a cute little pout. So I will insert that clip now because it's super cute. Okay, so this is so cute. After I breastfeed him, I always check to see if he wants more, and if he's full, he does this pout. Let's see if he'll do it. Yep, there's a pout. He sticks his lip out when he's full. It's so cute. So, what else is up with you? He has big, beautiful brown eyes. So he got my eyes. He has very light hair. It's kind of hard to tell. But he has light hair. He has light eyelashes and eyebrows. Kind of hard to tell. But very light. So he's going to be a blondie. You're going to be a blondie more than your sister. I'm trying to think of what else for him. Look at these cute little feet. Look at those cute little feet. I did take some newborn pictures, and I did them myself, me and Drew, with Everly and with him. And so I will insert, I'll do like a little slideshow at the end of this video, yeah? And that way you can watch the whole video, and if you want to see the pictures, you can keep watching to the end, and if you don't, then at least you got all the info. But I'm really proud of those pictures. They came out really well. It was really, really hard to do it because he was very grumpy. He was fine all the way up until we went to do the pictures, and then he was grumpy. So yeah, I think that's basically the stuff for him, oh, well, I guess feeding wise. So I'm going to do a whole video on breastfeeding and how that journey has been for me. So I'm not going to explain why this is what's happening. You guys will just have to wait for that video, but I will tell you what is happening. I am breastfeeding only on my right breast. Just like, I guess, a quick overview is I had mastitis on my left, and lots of like just like complications that I cannot, it's way too painful to breastfeed on my left. So what I do is he's always just eaten on one side per feeding. He's never eaten on both sides in a feeding. So what I do is, on one feeding, I will pump and I will give him breast milk. And then when he eats from the bottle, he isn't full with just breast milk. I think it's because he eats a lot faster. And so I supplement and mix some formula, and it's usually about half and half. Sometimes I can get, oh, that's lovely. Sometimes I can get about 3 ounces pumped if I haven't pumped in a little while. But I pump and feed him a bottle, and then the next feeding I breastfeed him on my right breast. And he usually eats anywhere from about 8 to sometimes 25 minutes if he's just like lazily eating. So yeah, that is what's been going on with that. So he eats about every 2 hours during the day, sometimes an hour and a half. And then at night, his first stretch, he's starting to, like when he goes to bed, I put him to bed at 7 to 7:30, when that's usually his like bedtime feeding. And then like before we feed him, we change his diaper, put him in his pajamas and his swaddle, and then we feed him. That way when he eats, we can burp him, put him straight to bed at 7 or 7:30. That stretch until this next feeding, he has been starting to wait for about 4. Last night I had to wake him up about 4.5 hours into it so he could eat. Then after that big stretch of sleeping, he'll sleep for about 2 to 3 hours, and then he will wake up to eat every 2 to 3 hours. So it kind of sucks that first stretch I'm not really sleeping the whole time because I don't go to bed at 7. We put Everly to bed at 7, and I usually am up. Me and Drew will watch a show, or we'll finish cleaning up the house a little bit, and usually I am in bed probably around 8 or 8:30, but can't go to sleep until 9 or 9:30. So I'm still only getting a couple hours of that sleep, which really, really sucks. But what can you do? Maybe he'll start doing the 4-hour stretches for the second half too. So there's eating, sleeping. I think I'm going to do like a mommy baby favorites video, so I can show you like what swaddle he's using, what I put him in during the day, what has been working, and everything like that. You guys are going to look at him again while I talk, while my arm rests. Hello, hello, hello. He's waving to you guys. His head is like almost always crooked like that. I try to fix it as much as I can, but I think that's just how he was in the womb, because that's why he got stuck in me. His head was very crooked, and I think it's just comfortable for him. The doctor checked it out. There's nothing wrong with his muscles or anything. It's just a preference thing, I think, and hopefully he'll grow out of it and not be super crooked all the time. Okay, so I think that's the updates for him. Yes, and I'm probably going to put him down. Maybe not. I don't know. If he gets too fussy, I might put him down. But I want to talk about my postpartum real fast.